Good day everyone, this is Patrick from EasyFX Code Trading System, and this is Saturday the 14th of November 2020, and this is the weekly Ichimoku analysis for Euro and Cable for the third week of November. Let's start off with the Euro on the weekly time frame, and it did attempt to climb up higher, but as expected it was blocked by the 162 fib extension and as well as the previous rising trend line that it fell from, and as we tested now a couple of times, fell back to the weekly Tenkan Sen and found support to climb up back to about half of the range for the week and back into the bullish channel. Let's switch to the daily time frame. And on Monday it did attempt to climb up higher, but then was resisted, pull back into the daily Kijun Sen and as well as the 55 EMA, and recovered somewhat for the last couple of days of the week. So it's still narrowing into a consolidation in this upper half of the monthly ranges so far, and we'll see next week if there's any potential of either breaking down from this bullish channel, or whether it's able to or maybe just consolidate within the channel, but still looks like there's a bit of problem trying to reach the 120. This is a strong resistance here at the 119. So it could then continue in this range for next week between the two fibs. All right, let's move on to the cable and the pound sterling. It did manage to close the gap that we highlighted last week, and but then once it did that, it pulled back below the 21 fib retracement of this recent move up, and supported by the weekly 200 EMA. So it's going to be consolidating unless it's able to break out higher, but at this time, with no major breakthrough in the EU and UK Brexit trade talks, there's still no upside potential at the moment, and at the moment it's looking deadlock. So if support does not hold, then there is still the key 130 round figure area. So this will now be support. And at the 200 here, this is going to be our interim support as well. This will be the intermediate resistance, and it's definitely a major This is up at the 135. Let's take a look at the daily time frame. Let's also mark this to resistance. And yes, once it reached the gap, it's pulled back for the last for 2 days before finding support at the daily Tenkan Sen. Right, so it's still above the daily Kumo, and we'll see whether it's able to provide support. The weekly is also still well above the Kumo. Alright, so do check out my other videos on the other major pairs and spot gold and dollar yen as well. And have a safe week and a good trading week then. Cheers for now.